Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Journeyman career mode on FC26. We've hit a bit of a stumbling block here. There's a bit of an issue. First of all, apologies for not getting this done sooner. Obviously, I was traveling to Romania. Those vlogs are coming soon. Okay, I promise, they're coming soon. Still waiting for EA to approve them. And then, of course, I got sick. You can probably still hear it, actually. But we're back today, but I have a big problem. I've tried my absolute best to fix this issue, and I'm going to explain what it is in a moment. I've even had Daniels, the modder that has done so much for me over the years. Thank you, Daniels, for trying to help me here. Even he can't fix this issue. So as you know, the Journeyman career mode is you get 2 seasons with a team, and you need to win all 5 domestic leagues and the Champions League. With PSG, we've won the French League and we've won the Champions League. Fantastic, right? The idea was then to take a job, right? So I go into the manager market. It's looking pretty good. If I go into the suggestions, I can pretty much go for at least 2 or 3 top clubs. Of course, the Bayern Munich job is a female job. It's not the male league, so we won't be taking that one. But for example, we could go to Man City in the Premier League. We could go to Atletico Madrid in Spain. We could go to Milan, AC Milan, that is, in Italy. So I would say 3 very good opportunities there to then go to the next domestic league and win it there. So you're probably thinking, well, what's the issue? Just declare interest and take the job. The problem is, I am 1 day away from the end of the season. As you can see at the top there, Tuesday, June 29th. Season ends in 1 day. I don't have enough time to take the job. When you declare interest and try and take a job, it takes a little bit of time. I don't have a save that goes back at all. This is the earliest I've got available in this career mode because I'm an idiot and I didn't make a save a few months before. I did, but I accidentally oversaved it, overwrit it. So my bad. So all I can do at this point is finish the season. So I'm going to show you what happens here, okay? Remember, I won the league and I won the Champions League with PSG. We've had an incredible season, 2 seasons. So I go to end the season, and because it's the Journeyman Live Manager Career Mode Challenge, you only get 2 seasons with each club. So, of course, challenge restriction enforced. I have to leave. So that's fine. I'll go and take one of the other jobs. No, I get offered Sassuolo Hearts. I don't even know I don't want to try and pronounce that one. And Harrogate Town. What? What do you mean? So, excuse me. I obviously would have to take Sassuolo here because the Serie A is one of the leagues I need to win. So let's take the Sassuolo job. Let's sign that. By the way, why is R1 2 inputs? To change the music and to sign your contract. Anyway, we're loading into the Serie A season with Sassuolo. Surely I can just go into the manager market and take one of those jobs straight away, right? So here we are. Let's load in. Fine. Let's be very clear. I could carry on with Sassuolo here, and that is going to be one of the things I can add into what is going to have a vote. We're going to have a vote in this episode, okay? But look at this team. There is absolutely no way I'm anywhere near winning the title within 2 seasons with this club. So already this is not really a very good option. It's still an option, but it's not a great one. But let's go into the manager market, yeah? And let's see what's available. Let's go to the suggestions. Real Sociedad B. Colorado Rapids. LA Galaxy. Excuse me, what? How? What am I meant to do here? Everything. Hiring likelihood. Not available, not available, not available. Impossible, impossible. Okay, so let's try maybe a different league. Impossible. Not available, not available. So basically, because I've gone from PSG to Sassuolo, it's forgotten how well I did at PSG, and it's seeing me as just Sassuolo boss with no experience, haven't won anything. So obviously, I'm not getting any of the big jobs. So I'm stuck at Sassuolo, and there's nothing else I can do. So, okay, let's say I stay at Sassuolo and I try my best in 1 season, 2 seasons. Obviously, I'm not going to win anything. I can build this team as strong as I want, but then guess what? At the end of the 2 seasons, cut off. Obviously, I'm not going to continue with Sassuolo because I can't physically continue with them. So then I need to take a new job. And by then, I wouldn't have had any good experience of winning trophies. I'm not going to get a bigger club. Do you see where I'm going with this, guys? It's an infinite end of basically going in circles. Getting a mid-table team, try my best. Getting a mid-table team, try my best. There's nothing I can really do here. So I'm going to put this to a vote to try and fix this. Do I restart the Journeyman career mode off camera with PSG, try and recreate what I did, win the Champions League, win the French League, and then take a job and then start from there? Or do I just do something else? I can stay with Sassuolo. I guess I can put that in the poll, but it seems pointless. If you vote for that, you're basically asking for an infinite circle of failure. I can't progress because of the 2-year limit. Okay, yeah, I could maybe scrape top 4, but am I realistically? And also, I want to use current players as much as I can. So let's say it takes me 8 years, 8 seasons to get back on track, and then the whole database is full of youth academy players, regens, new gens. I don't really want that early in the series. I want to be completing the task with current players, and then obviously towards the end I can then find some regens and stuff. And that's what this whole series was about. So it's not really an option. Do I restart off camera with PSG, or do I do something new? I'm always going to have that as an option. If you guys didn't enjoy the Journeyman career mode so far with PSG, I personally loved it. I'm not really enjoying FC26 enough to do full-on career mode, play every game, every fixture, full-on career mode. It was nice playing something a bit of fun, simulating obviously 95% of the season, but still making all the signings, playing the big games. It was kind of nice. So I would like to start again, but of course it's going to take me a bit of time off camera. It's going to take me probably a day at least, because I have to make sure I win the title and the Champions League, make the same signings, all of that stuff. So please do vote. I'd really appreciate it. I guess what I can do is just, again, show you the squad here at Sassuolo. If you genuinely think I've got a chance within 2 seasons of doing well enough to get a job at a much better club, no disrespect, but, a top club, then maybe you think it's possible. But I don't know if I want to spend 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seasons building back up to where I was with PSG, having won some titles and then being offered big jobs. So, yeah, it's so frustrating, isn't it? What I can do as well, if I back out here, and just as I said, I had Daniels. He's such a talented modder, even he can't fix this. I basically asked him, could you move me to Atletico Madrid or Milan or Man City, and then I can just continue? No. Because mods don't work in the Manager Live hub because you're always connected to the servers. To use mods, you need to be offline. So there's no way to fix this. And he even tried forcing it through. So, okay, yes, I was then at Atletico Madrid. But as soon as you try to advance any time in the career mode, it just crashes because the database is a mismatch. It doesn't work. So, yeah, again, Daniels, thank you so much for trying. But we can have a look at some of the other potential series I could do. Let's have a look at the For You page. Okay, I don't have any at the moment. So I can do a surprise package, maybe. Let's see what we've got here. Black Cats Revival. I'm not doing Sunderland again, obviously. Bodo and Glimt, not really looking to do that. Unlikely Promotion. Endrick's Impact. By the way, you guys should really check this out. There are some really, really cool challenges available. The Journeyman one is, honestly, I think Journeyman is one of the best ones you could do. So maybe if I do start again, you can join in and do it with me. Lots of clubs that I don't really want to play with at the moment. We've got Star Player, win any cup before 2027, June. Include Antoine Semenyo. Okay, that's an interesting one. Rapid Rise. Dominate the dominate the league and become undisputed champions. Path to Fame. Relegation Battle, that could be an interesting one. with Wolves, knock everyone else out and lift up the cup. So avoid relegation and then win the FA Cup next season and maintain a starting age below 26. Ooh, Girona. Okay, so there are a few. There's loads to choose from in the core category here. This is the one, obviously, that I was doing. I still really want to do it. So if I could choose, and yeah, technically I could just say, I'm just going to go ahead and redo this. I always want to put it to a vote, but I'd appreciate it if you guys could vote for this, and I'll get working on it. You know, I want to finish what I started. And the main lesson I've learned is two things. Keep saving the backup, obviously. I always do that. I just completely messed up by saving over it. And go into the manager market as soon as the last game of the season is finished, basically. So you have a couple of weeks to get the new job sorted. So apologies that this video is kind of, well, a bit boring, but I've had so many people asking me, when's the Journeyman career mode back? I've been trying to fix this whilst I've been obviously traveling, and I haven't been so well, but I'm stuck. Make sure you vote. I'll put it over on my X account, my Twitter account, so you can vote there. Restart the career mode off camera and then resume in season 3 with whatever team I get offered. Carry on with Sassuolo. Ain't going to be great, is it? Or 3, just start something new. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you after the vote.